Employee engagement surveys are great. I especially like the Employee Net Promoter Score. How likely is this employee to promote their company's products and services to their friends and family? Although I did have a friend who worked for a defence industry company and who was asked by his children's school if he could contribute a product to the school fete. He said that while he was indeed proud of the work he did, he wasn't sure that an air-to-air missile was appropriate for the under-10s. And of course, your EES contains all kinds of brilliant insights. There's only one problem. Your EES results can point you in exactly the wrong direction. 2 reasons. Despite the fact that EES data is supposed to be strictly anonymous, it isn't. I've seen functional leaders work out where every negative comment or criticism came from and then bully the responsible employee until they won't dare do it again. That still shocks me, to be honest. But the bigger problem doesn't involve coercion or ill intent at all. You ask people if they're happy or if they intend to leave within the next 6 months or 2 years, and they give you an answer that's probably pretty accurate. But then you do a terrible thing. You ask them why, and you believe them. Here is why that is a terrible thing. They mostly don't know why they're happy or why they want to get out of the building as fast as possible. So they tell you the nearest thing that they think they are unhappy or happy about, and you act on that. And when you fix the wrong thing, you can actually end up making the problem 10 times worse. I once saw a caring, well-meaning leadership team turn a tiny dip in EES scores into a screaming nosedive, purely because they took the initial dip terribly seriously and absorbed all of their leaders' time in trying to fix what was probably a non-existent problem. In the process, they created a catastrophe, because whatever the team had said they were mildly irritated by, what they all really, really valued was their highly available leaders, who suddenly disappeared from sight for 18 months. And now everybody intended to leave by yesterday. Fortunately, they called me in, we looked at the Berkman data we already had on the team, and I told them to stop trying to fix the problem. The leaders went back to their previous routines and the scores recovered by the next survey. What is the point? Just this: data needs context. EES gives you raw insight. Berkman gives you context. Read the one through the lens of the other and you get actionable insights, ones that aren't going to pull your house down in the process.